Hello again. Yes, indeed. We are back, and this shirt cracks me up every time I see it. I also somewhere have the variation that's got the home run with a football player on it, so that one makes me laugh too. But anyway, I was cleaning around and went to the other card cart. I've got these two little rolling carts for all my card stuff, and had a box of 21 Archives. I don't know why I hadn't already opened this, but I decided to give it an open. So, you probably know all about Archives so far, but we're looking for card variations 1957, 62, 73, 83, 91, 2001, and 2011. Archives, a lot of people hate it because you get so many different looking cards, but that's kind of why I like it so much. Every card, every card in the stack, or every card in the pack, I guess, is going to be a little bit different. Plus, there's variations that you blow right by and don't notice until you go back and look at the numbers on the back. So, I do have the Chromebook out with me today, so I can look up set list things. So we're looking for rainbow foil out of 150, greens out of 125, silvers out of 99, reds out of 75, red hot foil out of 50, blue foil out of 25, orange hot foil out of 15, and foil fractors 1 of 1. Inserts, we're looking for Big Head, we're looking for Bazooka, and then we get into autographs. Let's take a look at the odds. So you're looking, red hot there would be numbered 1 out of 153. Bazookas 1 in 5, but the blacks 1 in 1,539. I think the last box of this I opened, I did hit a black. I think it was a black Bazooka, which always, I love that 1991. And of course, there it says odds. Big foil card, blue parallel, 1 in 1 in 70. And that's box, not pack. And then autograph, 1 in 627. I did see, I forget whose YouTube it was, but they did hit a autograph big card, and that made me I forget who the player was. I don't think they were excited about it, but I was excited about it just because of that the odds on it. So let's try to get into this. I know you're thinking, why in the world are you opening 2021 cards when 2022 cards are all the rage? Well, I cannot get my hands on 2022 cards for whatever reason. I got that hanger box. Should have bought, I think there were 3 of them that day. I should have bought all 3, but I didn't. But since then, I have not seen 2022 product on there. Also, you're really only looking for Wander so far that we know of. I'm not sure their spring training is in full effect, so, there may be somebody that, everybody's going to realize is a killer, and you're looking for that rookie card now, but so far I haven't heard any of that. So, we've got 7 packs, 8 cards per pack. Of course, the box was empty, so it doesn't look like we're going to find that big foil, the 89 Topps big foil card. That's okay. On we go. We got a Justin Turner, Max Scherzer, got a Campusano rookie card. It's not bad. Classic Mookie. Now with these ones, oh, there's a Bazooki. Now that we're talking about it, the variations on these, you've really got to look because you're never quite sure if the base card is zoomed out or zoomed in. So you've got to check the number on the back. It's always a good idea. Any product, you got to, on your second go through, do it, from the back. So you can check those numbers against the other cards. But, sometimes the base card looks like this. Sometimes it'll be way zoomed in, and this will be the variation. You just never know. I guess if you're more used to the product, immediately. But, it's I don't open a ton of this at a time, so I don't know. So, Mookie. There's our Bazooka, and it's a Bobby. Green cards, I always love these. So that is the green 50th. This should be Yachty's last year, I believe. So there's the Garcia. This is the 2011, I believe. 2011 style. Which I do. That is the kind of the classic. I think that's a classic look there. Okay, put that over there. Rookies. Back to Justin. Ooh, and a Adolis. Alright, got a Rugi there. No beard, looks weird. It's fine. Got a Nomar there. So that one's, that one's kind of, the zoom's funny, so that might be something. Perdomo. Got tops 40 there. Oh, I see some color. Got a Griffey there, big head, and it's, probably, the best big head you can get on a, just going for paper. Oh my gosh, we got two greens. All right, we got a Miggy. That's the foil fractor, or not the foil fractor, but just the regular foil. That's a Topps 89 type there. We got a Peterson and an Adolis. As a Rangers fan, I'm still pretty happy with Adolis. Could have been, probably could have been Rookie of the Year had he not slowed down in the second half. But what can you do? You get the Ryan Mountcastle. Good rookie card to have there. Smoltz. Got Trevor there. Tim Anderson. These ones are especially tricky. Sometimes the image is different. You really gotta, you gotta look a second time. Stevens Ross. And a Trevor Rogers. I guess they all kind of do have a little shimmer to them, but that's the normal card. Go. So far, I'm not seeing anything that's obviously short print or some of these are really hard to get into. No obvious short print, no obvious craziness, but you never know. I hate cutting into the cards, but oh, it's not gonna open. Still not gonna open. Dylan Carlson. Clean as you go. Ooh. Ernie Banks. And Alex Kirilloff, rookies there. It's nice. Put Ernie down there just for being a good guy. We got a Ron Santo. These ones are fun. I love that. Love that style. Candelario, probably one of my favorite names in baseball. Jose. Jared Walsh, who, will always trick you if you're going real slow. You're like, oh, do I have a Trout? Nope, Jared. Got a Salvi, who, I don't know, maybe he found the fountain of youth in his, in an off season, because he has been, amazing. He had an amazing year last year. Pee Wee Reese, classic. And a Dylan Carlson, rookie. It's nice. This, I don't know. That could be tinted. I do not know. But I'll take another look at it. Ron Santo. We already saw this one, I think. So that's the thing about archives, is you really can't blow through it and know exactly what you have the first time, because there's, especially in this year, you've got 7 decade cards, cards from styles from 7 decades. There's variations in every single one, so you don't know. So there's a Kenta. See, sometimes the pictures don't match. For example, sometimes the position won't match. I mean, it's cute. Occasionally, I know in Heritage, occasionally you'll find a card that's in French. Hey-oh, Frankie Lindor. Here, he and Trout can hang out together down there. Carlos Delgado, that's kind of a... I love that. Love those green cards. And a Carl. And did they spell the name right? I think they did. Oh. Bob Feller. Now that's a... I do love that style. It's the 140. So I think this is the preview, the futures preview. So you see it says the 140 there, as opposed to, say, the 40 there or the 50 there. I think this is what they call the futures preview of what the card may look like in 140, their 140th years. I do not know if they were counting on being bought by Fanatics and having that, possibly ruin their streak, but that's what happened. We got a Corey Seager, of course, now a Ranger, so, I'm going to love that card. He and Marcus look very happy up the middle. Bryce. Shane Beebe. Joe Mauer. Hopefully enjoying retirement, I believe. Glavin. So we got a Smoltz and a Glavin. And we got a Swingin' A's card there, which is fun. We already got a Vita Blue in green. That's fun. We got a Hammerin' Hank and a Miggy Cab. I swear we already saw a Miggy Cab, but in one of the online breaks the other day, I ended up with a pretty nice looking Hank Aaron that I was happy about. One more look at Corey there. I'm hoping Corey will have a great spring, and maybe his brother Kyle will say, "Oh, baseball does look like fun. Maybe I'll come back and play." And then he'll, come back and play with his brother for the Rangers. That'd be fun. Got a Nate. Classic Bob Gibby. Got an Eloy looking all crazy. Max Kepler. Joe Adele, who just hit a massive home run in spring training, and everybody is still all excited about it. Got a way throwback, Mike Messina. And so there's our 50 year. So that's going to be our first numbered card so far. So that is a out of 99, making it a... Okay, so the insert cards, like this, 1 out of 6. I'm on Beckett's right now on the website. The big heads, 1963. Those are 1 in every 6. So, as you can see, that is a silver. So it is of 199 or 99. 67.99. That's fun. Got a JT and Kirby Puckett. One of those, Kirby Puckett comes up all the time just as a fun reference for me. I love Kirby Puckett. Love John Kruk. Love all those, love all the big boys. So, as you're going through, you're looking at numbers. These are all these are all 87s and 67s. So, I know people that break cards hate archives because it is, not only do you have the 30 teams, you've also got variations. This time you've got 7 different styles, so every player can have 7 different styles of cards plus variations of every one of those. It gets very complicated very fast, but that's the box of 21 archives. I believe the hit out of the box was the Schwarber Silver out of 99. I will go back through and check the backs for everything just to see, and that's it. So have a great week, have a great spring training, and have a great opening day here before too long. Everything's still on track to open up on time, so have a good one. We'll catch you next time.